Hey everybody, it's Lyra from Lyra Gaming, and in today's Baldurs Gate 3 guide, we're going to be looking at the Abjuration School Subclass for the Wizard. And if you want a wizard that's good at basically countering other magic, well, this might be the subclass for you. In this video, we're going to cover features at level 1 of character creation, including ability recommendations, full level 2 to 12 breakdown, all spells available as you level will be shown. I'll also provide you with some general equipment recommendations and my thoughts on multiclassing the wizard. You can use timestamps below to jump to areas that most interest you, and remember to drop a like and leave a comment below with your thoughts, feedback, and questions. And now without further ado, let's check out the Abjuration School Wizard. Alright, we are here at level 1, and it's important to note your primary ability score is going to be Intelligence. You're going to have a saving throw proficiency in both Intelligence and Wisdom. You have a hit die of only 1d6 health, so not much health. And you have very few proficiencies, only in daggers, darts, slings, quarterstaves, and light crossbows. Now, you do not get to pick your subclass at level 1, but you are going to get to pick 3 cantrips, 6 spells. Your action is Arcane Recovery. You replenish spell slots while out of combat, and you cannot restore spell slots above 5th level. Use Arcane Recovery charges for this. And you're going to get 2 level 1 spell slots. You get to pick any of the following cantrips. I will mouse over them. Make sure to take a look. You can always pause the video if you want to read the full descriptors. And here are the spells you get to choose from at level 1. And when it comes to your ability points, I recommend 8 Strength, 14 Dexterity, 15 Constitution, 17 Intelligence, 10 Wisdom, and 10 Charisma. Do make sure to check out my feat section on level 4. I want to explain why 15 Constitution is a good way to start. And with 17 Intelligence, you can do the Hag quest and help her out. If you do, you get +1 to any stat. You can bump up 18 Intelligence with that right off the bat, so you can quickly get 20 Intelligence. Now at level 2, you will get to pick your subclass. Of course, we're going to pick Abjuration. You're going to get another level 1 spell slot. You're going to get Abjuration Savant, so learning Abjuration spells from scrolls cost half as much, becoming 25 gold pieces per spell level. Wizards are unique that any scroll you find, you can spend money and memorize the spells to be part of your prepared spell list if you wish. And then you also get the unique Arcane Ward. The residual magic of your spells forms a ward around you that protects you from harm. And then you're going to go ahead and be able to prepare 5 spells and pick 2 more spells. And in case you were wondering how the ward works, as you can see here, you have it up, and the way it works is your Arcane Ward blocks damage equal to its charges and then loses 1 charge. Casting Abjuration spells will add charges equal to the level of the spell. So for example, if you were to cast a level 4 spell, it's going to add 4 charges, which will then, for example, protect you from 4 damage. And then once you absorb that damage, you will drop to 3 charges and so forth. By casting a lot of Abjuration spells, you're going to continually have this nice big ward to protect you. At level 3, you're going to gain 1 more level 1 spell slot. You're going to get 2 level 2 spell slots. And you're going to be able to prepare 6 spells. And then you will get to pick 2 more spells. But now you can also pick level 2 spells. Here they are for your review. At level 4, you're going to pick one more level 2 spell slot. You're going to add an extra cantrip, 2 more spells. You get to prepare a total of 7 spells, and then you get to choose your feat. Now for wizards, ability improvement to get your... Now for wizards, ability improvement is great to get your intelligence to 20. And you're so reliant on spellcasting that I also highly recommend Warcaster. What Warcaster will let you do is you're going to gain advantage on saving throws to maintain concentration spells. Anytime you take damage, you're going to have to make a saving throw or lose concentration, so that's really good. I also recommend Resilient here and picking Constitution. This will give you +1 to Constitution, getting that to 16. But now you're going to have proficiency in saving throws for Constitution, making it even less likely that you're going to break concentration when you get damaged. You also can't go wrong with Spell Sniper, because the number you need to roll to critical hit with spell is now reduced by 1. So instead of 20, it's now 19. You can also get this effect and it will stack on gear. And then the final one that you can consider is Elemental Adept. So you can pick an element if you want to really focus in on one, like fire or lightning, for example. And your spells ignore resistance to a damage type of that choice. Also, when you roll damage, you cannot roll a 1, so it'll increase your damage in some situations significantly. At level 5, you're going to get 2 level 3 spell slots. You're going to be able to prepare 9 spells, and you can pick 2 more spells. Now you have access to all the level 3 spells. Here is a list for you to review. At level 6, you're going to get a level 3 spell slot, and you're going to get Projected Ward. When a nearby ally takes damage and you have an active arcane ward, you can sacrifice your ward to reduce the damage they take. So now you can use it to protect yourself or others, and you're going to get to pick 2 more spells. At level 7, you're going to get a level 4 spell slot. You can prepare 11 spells. You can pick 2 more spells, and now you have access to level 4 spells. Here they are for you to check out. At level 8, you're going to get another level 4 spell slot. You can prepare 12 spells. You can pick 2 more spells. And you're going to pick your second feat. At level 9, you're going to get a level 4 spell slot, 1 level 5 spell slot. You can prepare 13 spells, and then you can pick 2 more spells with access to level 5 spells now. And then at level 10, you're going to be able to get a level 5 spell slot. You're going to get the feature Improved Abjuration. So each time you take a short rest, the intensity of your arcane ward increases by an amount equal to your wizard level. So at 12th level, that will give you 12 arcane ward every time you short rest. You're going to be able to prepare 14 spells. You're going to pick another cantrip, and you're going to get to pick 2 more level 5 spells. Level 11, you're going to get a level 6 spell slot. You can prepare 15 spells, and now you get access to level 6 spells. Here they are. And then at level 12, you're going to be able to prepare 16 spells. You can pick 2 more spells. And then you're going to pick your final feat. Alright, now let's talk about equipment for the wizard. It's a little tricky here because inherently wizards, if you just go full wizard, do not get access to a lot of different equipment. You're probably going to pick a staff, maybe a basic ranged attack like a light crossbow, cloth as armor, and then support items that are going to potentially give you access to even more spells, maybe extra spell slots, maybe a little extra AC, etc. But really, your equipment diversity will come into play if you decide to multi-class. We'll talk about that. I will say right off the bat, since it's common to get a level of warrior, 1 or more, you can very easily have a wizard that has high AC because they can have heavy armor and a shield, for example, and then just any one-handed weapon that you're just going to wield for any stats or effects. This is mainly because in Baldur's Gate 3 there is no negative effect of wearing heavy armor and casting, unlike what many people are used to from, older D&D games. So you can run around in heavy armor as long as you're proficient in it to your heart's content, and then still nuke out fireballs and have a ton of AC. And that brings us to multiclassing. Now, it's important to note you get your final subclass feat at level 10. So if you like that subclass feat, that's when you definitely want to potentially go to level 10. Level 12 is the least impactful, except for the fact that there's a lot of good feats that you'd want. So the easiest thing to do is multi-class 1 level into fighter, so you can unlock all weapons, shields, and armor. Some people also like going Eldritch Knight, but that means you need to sacrifice 3 levels, and that means that you do not get your level 10 feature. So if you don't care about your level 10 feature, then Eldritch Knight isn't a horrible way to go, or one of the other fighter subclasses. But otherwise, even a 1 level dip in fighter can help a lot. Or because this class can benefit from so many different feats, I wouldn't blame you for just going pure wizard so you can get the 3 feats. Sacrificing 4 levels so you can still get 3 feats in a multi-class is a little bit more questionable, but I guess it just depends how much you care about the high level wizard spells. Alright guys, so that brings us to the end of the wizard guide here. Hope you guys found it helpful. If you did, please make sure to drop a like. Let me know in the comments below thoughts and feedback, greatly appreciate it. Subscribe to see more content from me. As always, thank you for your support, and I'll see you guys in the next video.